How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another Sporcle video here today. So what we've got here, a couple baseball ones. So we've got this first quiz here. Can we name the active leader in home runs for each season of the live ball era? And yeah, active leader in home runs by year MLB. So I imagine, like, I could say Babe Ruth, and he'll probably show up a bunch of times. Bonds show up a bunch of times, like guys like that. So we'll think about it, have some fun with it. So before you go into the gameplay, leave a like, subscribe if you're enjoying the content, comment down below some of my videos, go to socials, play the second channel, and main channel down below in the description if you like other content from me, JP. Yeah, with that all being said, let's do some baseball quizzes, shall we? So here we go. I would assume Ruth is up there. A bunch, right? We get Ruth out of the way. Let's get Bonds out of the way. We know he's going to be up there. Maybe Hank Aaron? Hank Aaron. Right, we gotta think about home run kings and all that fun stuff. Who else could be up there? Yeah, who else is up there a bunch? You think Cabrera's up there? He is. Now, 429. Who's got 429 home runs? I gotta think about that for a moment. Who's been stuck on 429? Oh, brother. I gotta think about that. Let's put Rodriguez for A-Rod, because he's gonna be up there. Yup. Is Jim Thome up there? No. Oh, Griffey. Ken Griffey Jr. 2001, 583. Not gonna be Sammy Sosa. I'm trying to think of, like, big-time hitters. Gehrig. Willie Mays is up there. Okay, got Willie Mays. I could just start thinking of, like, legends and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like Jimmy Fox. He's going to be up there a lot. You think Mike Schmidt's up there? He is. He is up there. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of big-time power hitters. That's... I can't believe I don't know. Oh, Stanton? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. 2001, 583. 554. 522. It's probably all the same player. I gotta think about. So I got. That's not gonna be wrong from here. 583. Mark McGuire. Okay, that makes sense. 1997, 96, 95, 94, 93. Okay. Hopefully I can nail, like, some players here. Like, just one name, and it gets me a decent amount. Okay, Mantle. Got me nothing. These could be a bunch of one-namers. I'm hoping it's not. Maybe Robinson? I'm trying to think of some of these guys here. 80s. It's not coming to me. It's not coming to me. 1946 and 47. 48. Man, that's tough. 475. Who finished at 475? I'm trying to think of Hall of Fame players. There's so many names, and I just can't put the name to it. Okay, Eddie Murray. Okay, I got that. Eddie Murray being up there. Yeah, there's no Thomas. Obviously. Dude, I don't know. Did we say Hank? Yeah, we said Hank Aaron. Mays. 72 of 105. I feel like I should know more. And there's probably a name that I'm missing. There's definitely a few names going to be missing. I'm like, oh, okay, it's got to be these guys, but... Or you said Robinson. It's not coming to me. Once I see the names, I'm like, oh, okay, I know who these guys are, but... Yeah, 72 of 105 is not bad. How about Musial? Yeah, okay. Dan the Man Musial. Okay, so we got him. The Man. I'm trying to think of, like... Who else was a big-time home run hitter in the 90s? 94. I mean, I know it's not Jones. Reggie Jackson. Okay, that was a name. I couldn't forget. Reggie Jackson. Got him, so that's good. That gets off a lot. 81 of 105. Yo, he's not gonna be up there. I don't think Roger Maris will be up there. We already said Mantle. I don't think Joe DiMaggio. Oh, Joe DiMaggio. Okay. I was thinking DiMaggio, but I didn't say him. Okay. Figured I just put K9. 2 minutes to go. I got 20 left. That's not terrible. There's probably gonna be a name that comes up, and I'm just like, yeah, it's like I got all the old guys, and then it's like this middle part. Obviously not gonna be Johnny Bench, Joe Morgan, but I figured let's just put them. Definitely not gonna be Foster. I'm thinking Reds players now. Friggin' Reds players. 20 left with a minute and a half to go. Huh. That 521 guy is staring at me in the face, and I don't know him. Once it pops up, I'll know exactly who it is. Just thought of Roger Hornsby. That's definitely not him. For the next quiz we're doing, he might be on there. Let's see. It's not coming to me. Eddie something. Murray. Said Murphy. 20 seconds. There's probably there's got to be just a few names that I'm just not remembering. I'm gonna see them and be like, oh, okay, that's who they are. 10 seconds. I'll take 85, 105. If I can get one more. Oh, Ted Williams. Okay, goodness, I got that. Dave Winfield, Willie Sturgeon, Willie McCovey. I knew there was a Willie in there. Johnny Mize, Mel Ott. Mel Ott. There you go. Okay, Mel Ott. I wasn't gonna get Johnny Mize. Willie McCovey, Willie Stargell. Okay. I was gonna get Winfield. Forgot. Okay. Not bad. 88%. I almost did not remember Ted Williams though for some reason. I don't know why I forgot him. But we got him. Let's try this hits. Since 1910, 116 at 15 minutes ago. Okay. Well, Ty Cobb's going to be up there. Honus Wagner. I think Roger Hornsby could be up here. Yup. Hank Aaron up there. Yup. Jeter. Ichiro. Up there once. I think A-Rod might be up there. Guerrera. Adrian Beltre. See, that's going to be the annoying part, is trying to get all the recent guys. Pete Rose gonna be up there a bunch of times. Pete Rose. I'm trying to get the big guys. I don't think Ruth's gonna be out there now. Only Jimmy Fox. Oh, Nelly Fox. There we go. I got Fox. Nelly Fox. I wasn't gonna get that, so that's good. Robin Yount. Yep, he's gonna be up there. He had a lot of hits. I gotta think about guys that got a lot of hits. Gotta think about our contact hitters. You think Pujols would be up there? Of course. Of course, Pujols is up there. 2,267. 2,278. It's a guy that's been in the league for a long time. He's probably still playing. Oh, he's definitely still playing. 278. 11 hits. I gotta think about that one. I'm just trying to think of guys that could hit. Maybe there's a Sanchez up there. Oh, Vizquel. Omar Vizquel. Trying to think of guys that were in the league that played a long time. I could throw Schmidt up there. He's not gonna be up there. Cat Banson before his time. Wagner, Cobb. Okay, Willie Mays. That makes sense. Good old Willie DiMaggio. Yep, Joe DiMaggio. DiMaggio. Super Mario. Did Mattingly get it? Nah, he's not up there. Trying to give like Yankees. Yogi Berra? No, obviously not. Definitely not Rizzuto. They could throw it out there. But no, it's not gonna be up there. We have Smith up there. Clemente? No, he didn't get 3,000. Alright, he's not up there at least. I'm gonna see all these names and be like, gosh darn it, I missed so many of them. Shoot. I'm thinking Todd Helton. Now I'm thinking like modern guys. Already got that. Who has played in the league that long and has that many hits? Oh, Freddie Freeman? Yeah, duh. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know why that took me a lot longer than it should have. Ken Griffey Jr. I gotta think about guys who played in the league a long time. Because usually the guys that played in the league a long time hit a lot of home runs. Also gonna have a lot of RBIs, or not RBIs. Well, yeah, RBIs too, but like I meant like hits and home runs. There's some like stuff that coincides, but not always. I mean, I could throw McGuire up there, but he's not gonna be up there. Sosa is not gonna be up there. We already said Bonds. Did we say Bonds? He's not up there. They didn't get enough hits. Maybe. Yeah, Henderson, Ricky Henderson's gonna be up there. Makes sense. He played a ton of baseball. I'm trying to think of some other names off the top of my head. Pete Rose, Hank Aaron, Robin Yount, Nelly Fox, Joe DiMaggio, Ty Cobb, Roger. I basically got a lot of the. I feel like I got a lot of the big ones, but there's probably. Yeah, Mela. Let's get him. Winfield, Trying to think of who else. Who else did we say for the home runs? I'm trying to think. That's what I'm trying to think of now. Bench. Now I'm just thinking of guys that played. All I can think about are Reds players. 2007. I don't think it would be Tulowitzki. Definitely not. I'm gonna see these names and be like, wow, I missed so many of them. 74 of 116. Ultra Speaker. I'm thinking an Indians player's got to be on here though. It's gotta be. Gotta be an Indians player on there. Just can't think of the guy. I guess Stan the Man Musial. Oh yeah, duh. Forgot about him. That was the big name that I was missing. I knew I was missing somebody. Probably others too. But that's like the biggest one. Did I say Williams? I did. Okay, just making sure I did. Yeah, Stan the Man. So you got him. That was a big one. I feel like that this one here is the same guy. Is Ripken? Yeah, Ripken's gonna be up there. Ripken played a long time. That's 2001. 87 of 116. Man, I'm trying to think of guys that had... Man. Yeah, I don't know. Yastrzemski's a guy that just came to my mind. I can't spell his name. He's there. I said it, but 2000. Two 2005, 2006, 2006, 2007, I think are the same player. No, definitely not Guerrero. But I'm just trying to think of guys that played a long time that I just can't quite put a finger on. The guys are like, oh, Tony Gwynn. Yep. Okay, that's one. It's an 89 of 116. The problem is my mind is all over the place. So it's like there are a bunch of guys. I have to think of a team. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I got 89 of 116, 523 to go. I gotta think of a team and just think of like players that played on that team. You know, like I think that's kind of the way to go about it. Gotta think. I gotta think. I gotta get at least like, if I can get 95, I'd be happy. There's probably a big player that I'm missing. Did I say? I had to think. I had to put those guys on there just in case. Say Billy Wagner. I mean, I'm just thinking Wagner. I don't know. I'm just thinking of like last names. Or you said Williams. I think I did at least. Oh, Biggio. That's one. That's a guy. Craig Biggio. Okay, that was Astros. Thinking of the Astros there. So he's there. George Brett. Yep. Hi. Look at the Royals. I could say Carter, but he's not gonna be up there. They said Jackson. Said Mantle. I'm just saying names. I'm literally just saying names. 92 of 116. It's not bad. It's not great. Like, I'm gonna see these names, but like, oh, I should have got them. Oh, my gosh. I should know this from the Groundbreakers and all these other teams. I just don't know them. 2005. Obviously wouldn't be Ortiz. Why the fuck would I put that? Jim Thome? Frank Thomas, just in case. I don't know. He might be up there. Probably not, though. 98. 3,319 hits. 3,255. 3,218. Trying to think of guys that played a long time in the league, and I can't. I can't. Once I see the names, I'll be like, oh wow, how did I not get these? It's not coming to me. Just not coming to me. It's not who I was about to say. Yeah, I think I'm done here. It's not Schmidt. I already said that. Hornsby. Cobb. Honus. Yeah, I'll say Gibson, but it's not gonna be up there. Nelson. About a minute left, just about coming up, and I don't know. I have no idea. I think I give up. 92 of 116. I think I might be cooked here. Now, active leader in strikeouts. Is that by pitcher? I'm gonna take a look. It probably is. So we'll try that one next. I guess might as well do all three of these. Active leader MLB quizzes. 38 seconds right now. I can't think of a guy. This has got to be like a guy that one of these guys has to be a guy. I'm gonna see the name, be like, I should have got him. That's not coming to me. I'm gonna say Munson just in case, but no, it's not. It's not who else. It's not who it is. It's not who it is. Yeah, let's just see what it was. I was thinking Palmeiro. Why didn't I say him? Okay. Al Simmons. I thought I honestly probably should have gotten Palmeiro. Would have gotten Eddie Murray, Paul Muller. I know that. Buckner. Okay. Steve Garvey. Okay. Appling. Doc Kramer. Simmons. Okay. Collins. Rice. Clark and Willie Keeler. Okay. Okay, not terrible. Okay. Probably should have got Palmeiro. I was going to guess him. Didn't. Don't know why. I thought I said Murray, but I didn't. And I didn't say Paul, unfortunately. Alright, let's try pitchers. Let's try pitchers. Verlander. Okay, Wainwright's not gonna be up there. Clemens. A lot. Johnson. Young. I'm already, oh, Nolan Ryan, duh. I'm already friggin', wow, there's a pitcher and I'm already blanking on his name. I'm already blanking on pitchers' names. Oh my gosh. Walter. I don't know. I'm already blanking on names. Oh shit. Okay. Wow, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. Okay, CC. Hit. I should be better at this, but I'm not. I gotta think of pitchers now. I've been thinking of hitters this entire time. I don't know. Oh, Walter Johnson. Oh, I got him. I said Walter and it worked. Or maybe I said Johnson. That was the guy I was thinking of. Funny enough. I'm just gonna read that there in case, but definitely not. Dude, imagine Mariano Rivera was up there. Nah, he wouldn't be up there, obviously. It's closer in a way. I'm trying to think of, okay, Tom Seaver. Yeah, I'm trying to think of, like, this is gonna be tough for me. Not Felix, really. Crazy. Okay. Okay, Max Scherzer's up there. Madison Bumgarner. Yeah, he's not up there. Maybe he is, but I didn't spell it right. So that's something. I gotta think of guys that struck out a lot of guys. Alts. Okay, pitchers I'm obviously not as good at with them, clearly. I'm trying to think of pitchers and I just can't. I can't think of pitchers. Why did I say Rice? I'm trying to think of like the rotations like in the game. In MLB The Show, I'm trying to see if I could get anybody there that it could be. I thought I said Gibson. Okay, I guess I didn't. Okay, so Bob Gibson, we got him. I'm trying to think more. Trying to think of pitchers. Andy Pettit. I'm trying to think of this like area here. Because I feel like I should know, like, this. Whether this is two separate players. Once I see it, I'll probably know it. Yeah, the pitchers. I don't have anybody in the 30s or the 40s or the 50s. In the 60s right now. It's crazy that I don't have anybody. I'm just saying like last names now that are common. Ay ay ay. I don't know. This is a problem. I don't even know. Wow, this is crazy. I'm bad at this one. This one I'm not very good at. I gotta think more. 70s, 80s. I'm sure, like, I'll see the name, but like, oh, I recognize it. If I can't get, like, any more, I'm probably not gonna think about. I'm probably just gonna give up, but this is not very good. I got Johnson. Jim Palmer? No. Hunter, but it's not. Who else threw hard in the 80s? 83, 3,709. Hudson up there? No. I mean, there'd be a Hudson. I don't know. I'm lost on this one. I only got 55. 116 is so bad. It's not even halfway. But I might give up. Because I don't know. I can't think now. I think I've done too many quizzes. This is a pretty long video, by the way, for a Sporcle quiz video for me. This is a very long one. I'm sure you guys will do better in the comments. Yeah, sometimes it's hard when you just, like, there's, like, a lot of names and you just can't put two and two together. I'm trying to think of teams and their pitchers. I can't. And it's probably like one name that I could get, and that gives me like a decent amount. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. It's insane that I don't know. I don't know. 6 minutes, 23 seconds. Kurt Schilling. That's all. I just thought about him. Definitely not gonna be him. Surprised Adam Wainwright's not up there. I guess he didn't pitch long enough. Roy? No. I thought maybe I could say that, but it's not. It's definitely not him. It's probably somebody. I'm gonna see the names and be like, why didn't I get these? Carlson. I'm thinking. I don't even think I'm just thinking of names at this point. I think I'm just gonna give up. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna get. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I'm probably gonna see the names and I'll be like, oh, I should have gotten these. Feller, Spawn, Chrissy Mathewson should have got that. Lefty Grove, Gaylord Perry didn't get. I spelled Pettit wrong. Okay. Sandy Kovac should have got that one. Yeah, Feller I missed. I missed Feller. That was bad. Lefty Grove. Bunning would have got me a lot. Gaylord Perry. Yeah. Should have gotten Feller. Feller and Grove. Dazzy Vance had got me a lot too. Mathewson. That was the other guy. There's another guy. I couldn't think of him. But I was thinking Walter Johnson first. Chrissy Mathewson was another guy that I probably should have gotten. Yeah. The Pettit one, if I would have spelled it right, it would have given me 48%, but I didn't quite get it. So yeah, the Feller one I'm a little annoyed about. That one, Koufax only one, but like if I got Feller or Spawn, Bunning, you know, we're talking like Grove, and we're talking like at least above average. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for me. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some of my videos. Go to our social play, second channel and main channel down below in the description if you look at their content from TJP. With that being said, we're heading on out. Take care everybody, we'll see you soon.